The royal family has long been a source of fascination for the public, with every twist and turn of their lives making headlines across the globe. However, one of the most talked about and complex relationships in recent years has been that between King Charles III and his youngest son, Prince Harry. While tension and family rifts have colored much of their interactions in recent years, there is now a growing sense that a healing moment could be on the horizon. This potential reconciliation is rooted in King Charles' heartfelt wish to bring his family together in the face of his recent health battle. With the King's upcoming 76th birthday in November and his ongoing cancer diagnosis, sources close to the royal family suggest that Prince Harry is contemplating a significant and bold move to honor his father's wishes. The Duke of Sussex, who has had a strained relationship with the monarchy and has been largely distanced from the family, may be prepared to put aside past grievances in order to mend their fractured bond. What would this reconciliation mean for the royal family, and why is the timing so important? Let's dive deeper into the story and explore the emotional weight behind this anticipated move. A royal rift, the past feuds between father and son. Over the past few years, Prince Harry's relationship with King Charles has been fraught with difficulties. Since stepping back from his royal duties in 2020 alongside his wife, Meghan Markle, Harry has been vocal about his struggles within the monarchy and his perceived lack of support from his family. In various interviews, documentaries, and in his memoir, Spare, Harry has opened up about the emotional toll that royal life took on him, leading to a clear division between himself and his family, especially his father and elder brother, Prince William. While the reasons for this fallout are complex, they center around Harry and Meghan's departure from the UK, their new life in California, and their public criticism of the royal institution. Tensions reached a peak during Harry's interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021, where he spoke candidly about his feelings of isolation and the strain that royal protocols put on his mental health and marriage. King Charles, as well as other senior royals, were reportedly hurt by Harry's revelations, especially given the public nature of the grievances. Despite the apparent distance between them, King Charles has always expressed love and concern for his son. Privately, insiders have said that the king wishes for nothing more than reconciliation with Harry, even if the path to achieving that has been challenging. Now, as the monarch faces his own health battles, it seems that this desire for peace and family unity has taken on an even greater significance. King Charles' battle with cancer and its emotional impact. Earlier this year, King Charles was diagnosed with cancer, a revelation that sent shockwaves through the royal household and those close to him. While the palace has remained tight-lipped about the details of the king's condition, insiders have shared that the monarch is determined to continue his duties and maintain his public role despite his illness. The diagnosis, however, has understandably caused King Charles to reflect deeply on his personal relationships, particularly the fractured connection with Prince Harry. He wants nothing more than peace to be restored in his family, a source told the Irish Star. This sentiment is not just a passing wish. It has become a central focus for the king as he approaches his milestone 76th birthday. The monarch is reportedly yearning to create lasting memories with his loved ones, especially his sons and grandchildren. For Charles, who has dedicated much of his life to royal service, family is now at the forefront of his priorities. The king's cancer diagnosis also reportedly had a profound impact on Prince Harry. After learning of his father's illness, Harry made a discreet trip to the UK in February 2024 to visit Charles. The meeting, which lasted only 45 minutes, was a brief but significant moment for the pair. However, since that encounter, Harry has not returned to see his father, and the distance between them has continued to weigh heavily on him. The internal struggle, Harry's emotional conflict. For Prince Harry, the decision to reunite with his family has not been an easy one. The Duke of Sussex has made it clear in previous statements that his departure from the royal fold was not taken lightly, and that many of the issues he faced remain unresolved. However, sources close to Harry have revealed that his father's illness has caused him to reevaluate his position and rethink the future of his relationship with King Charles. It's eating away at Harry that he hasn't seen his father since just after the cancer diagnosis, a source shared with Closer. While Harry's grievances with the monarchy remain, his sense of duty and love for his father have reportedly prompted him to consider making amends. The urgency of the situation has only grown in recent months, especially as King Charles has stayed largely out of the public eye while recuperating at Balmoral, the family's Scottish estate. Harry's inner conflict is evident. On the one hand, he has built a new life in California with Meghan and their two children, far removed from the pressures of royal duties. On the other hand, his father's health and the potential for reconciliation weigh heavily on his mind. He knows he must do something bold to make it right, the insider added. For Harry, this bold move could signify a turning point not just for his relationship with his father, but for the future of his place within the royal family. The importance of Balmoral, a symbolic meeting place. One of the most poignant settings in this unfolding family drama is Balmoral Castle, the Scottish retreat where the royal family traditionally gathers during the summer months. The estate holds a deep emotional significance for the Windsors, and many key family moments have taken place there. It was also where the late Queen Elizabeth II spent her final days before her passing in 2022. Given the tradition of gathering at Balmoral, it would seem a natural location for a potential family reunion between King Charles and Prince Harry. However, as of now, no formal invitation has been extended to Harry and Meghan for this year's gathering. This has led to speculation that a reconciliation may not happen immediately, despite the pressing circumstances. Yet, for Harry, the symbolism of Balmoral remains strong. It is a place of both joy and sorrow, a setting where the family can come together in private, away from the public eye. Should the Duke of Sussex choose to make his bold move, Balmoral could be the ideal backdrop for this emotional reunion. The secluded estate offers a chance for father and son to talk candidly, to address their past differences, and perhaps to begin the process of healing. A birthday wish for unity. As King Charles' 76th birthday approaches, the pressure for a family reconciliation mounts. The monarch's wish for peace and unity within his family has been a recurring theme throughout the year, particularly in light of his health struggles. This is what he will treasure the most: memories with his wife, sons, and grandchildren, a royal insider told the press. Charles, who has often been seen as a stoic and reserved figure, is reportedly more emotional and reflective in recent months, focusing on the importance of family bonds. For the king, his birthday could be a pivotal moment. While royal birthdays are typically marked with grand public celebrations, this year there is a deeper personal significance. Charles' cancer diagnosis and his ongoing battle with the illness have shifted his priorities, and now, more than ever, he desires the presence of his family around him. It is a wish that may prompt Prince Harry to act sooner rather than later. Prince Harry's bold move. What could it look like? What exactly might Prince Harry's bold move entail? While the specifics are unknown, insiders suggest that Harry could extend an olive branch by reaching out to his father directly, potentially proposing a private visit to Balmoral or another location where they can meet away from public scrutiny. Such a gesture would not only be a step towards reconciliation, but also a recognition of the importance of family in times of crisis. Another possibility is that Harry may attend King Charles' birthday celebrations in November, offering a public display of support and unity. While this would be a highly symbolic gesture, it could also open the door for further discussions behind closed doors, giving both father and son the opportunity to address their grievances in a more personal setting. Whatever form this bold move takes, it is clear that Harry is contemplating a significant step towards mending his relationship with King Charles. The emotional weight of the situation, coupled with the king's health struggles, has created a moment of reckoning for both men. The question now is whether they can seize this opportunity to bridge the gap between them. A new chapter for the royal family. As King Charles approaches his 76th birthday, the royal family faces a crucial turning point. The monarch's heartfelt wish for unity and reconciliation with his son, Prince Harry, has taken on new urgency in light of his recent cancer diagnosis. While past tensions and public disagreements have strained their relationship, there is hope that a bold move from Harry could pave the way for healing. For Prince Harry, this decision is not just about duty, but about love and family. As he navigates the complexities of his role as both a royal and a father, the opportunity to make amends with his father is one that carries deep personal significance. Whether this reunion takes place at Balmoral or elsewhere, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter for the royal family, one where past grievances are set aside and the bonds of family are strengthened in the face of adversity. The world will be watching closely to see how this story unfolds, but one thing is certain. King Charles' special wish for peace and unity is within reach, and it may be up to Prince Harry to make the bold move that brings it to life.